she's so pretty. She know they want her, but she's so sedity. They can't afford her, but all the boys there when she come around my way. Straight out the driveway, head to the highway. Red light, green light, got the best moves. Headlight.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Get ready with me for a post-exam solo audit. I'm gonna be doing a quick, simple little beat, and I'll be showing y'all some blending techniques. It's gonna help y'all get a flawless airbrush finish every single time. Period. I'm gonna start off with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I already moisturized and added sunscreen and everything. I'm just gonna rub that primer into my skin using the e.l.f. brow gel, and I'm just gonna brush my brows back and forth. At first I thought this product didn't work, but you actually have to work that product really good into the skin. Now I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario foundation, and I'm going to pull around in a patting motion and get that foundation into my skin. And definitely make sure y'all get under your neck and your ears to make sure everything is matched and blending, because we don't want to be looking too toned up in here. No man bottom. Gonna add some contour, and the key to contouring is you have to add it at the tip of your ear where that bone is, but don't go past your nose. Add the contour to your cheek and your forehead. Now we're gonna go in with some concealer. I use the LA Girl Pro concealer, the OG triple OG Miss Girl. I'm gonna just blend that downward, brush everything downward, and blend it into my eyes. I'm gonna go with my foundation brush and just remove any harsh lines that may be there from doing my eyebrows. I'm going to take that same contour and go down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to extend the contour into my eyes to make it look like, kind of, some type of dimension. You get the drift. Now I'm going to take my concealer. This is the first concealer I'm going to use. I'm basically going to go in an upward motion when I apply it and then take it under my nose. But you want that lifted effect, Add that concealer to my chin and my forehead, bridge my nose. I used to be so scared of concealer on my forehead, but when getting into blending, Miss Girl, you have to actually take your time. Blending is not a 2-second process. You don't want no flashback. You gently, literally pat it into your skin, like you're pressing it into your skin. Pat it. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Slow and steady wins the race, Miss Girl. Gently pat it in and literally let your skin absorb all that product. Blend it out on the chin, the nose, the forehead. I used to be so scared of this, but the key to blending on your forehead is you start with the outer edges. That's what we're doing with everything we're blending. We're starting on the outer parts and then moving inward. We're not touching that inner corner as yet because we're going to come back to that when we apply the second layer of concealer. But you blend on the outside. I flip my powder puff and go in, blending around, so that it could blend into that contour. We want everything to be seamless, a nice little gradient. So make sure everything is blending together with that contour and that concealer. And now we're going to move into the inner corners, but not too much because like I said, we still have to add the second layer, but definitely blend it into that nose contour. And the more we let that inner corner sit, we're allowing it to dry down and provide coverage, mattify, and prevent creasing. Now we're going to go in with some blush. Pat it with a brush to blend it into the skin, blend it into that concealer. And I like to take it up on my temples because I don't know, I just love the look. We're going with the bridal concealer, and I'm going to blend out that nose contour a bit. We're taking the same powder puff and we just meshing everything together, meshing that concealer with the contour. Like I say, we're moving outwards first and then we're going inwards, so we blend the inner corners last. And then we flip the powder puff and blend the edge. I literally just be living my best life doing my makeup. Like, I'm just a girl. I love me. I be jamming, listening to my music, but love that for me. I also take the concealer up on my eyes because I want to do kind of a cut crease type of look. I just love doing my makeup. Something about it is so therapeutic, period. But now we're going to take some setting powder and we're literally just going to press it into the skin. Get the excess amount off and tap it on the back of your hands. Press that loose setting powder into the skin. I'm gonna go with some contour and apply it everywhere that I added that cream contour, because you always want to follow up any cream or liquid you add to your skin with the powdered version of it. Now we're gonna go with this blush. I love this blush palette so bad, but we're gonna take the darkest pink on the outer corners and I'm gonna go with a little peach light pink type combination on the inner. And do that same thing to the other side. We set that under eye and everywhere else that we added concealer with this loose setting powder. And now we're gonna bake for a while. I'm gonna go with that same powdered bronzer and go over where I added the cream bronzer. And I was trying to do a thing, child. I don't know what I was doing, but I don't know. I just obsessed with trying to do a little eyeshadow, but the gag is I have no eyeshadow palette. So I'm taking that same bronzer and applying it to my lids. Usually I would just add that, but I don't know. I was feeling spicy. I use the blush palette for a little cut crease effect. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly. If you're a pro at eyeshadow, definitely give me some tips because I was just trying. I can't even walk y'all through this. I was just trying. I was just doing a thing with the bronzer, the darker brown on the outer corner and this little orangey shade on the inner corner to give a little cut crease type situation. I don't know. I don't think I was successful, but I tried. Now I'm gonna do a little reverse contour type situation just to define that bronzer. And y'all, I love me a wing down. You hear me? I love a wing, but I don't think a wing love me because the struggle I be having when I'm doing a wing, I don't know how to successfully draw a wing, so I can't even walk out through this process either. When I get it down back, I'ma have y'all straight. But I'm gonna use a powdered foundation and go over everywhere that I baked and just remove the excess powder. And I also take it over my entire face to just mattify everything. And y'all, I'm obsessed with this little cat eye type inner corner wing type situation. And I don't know, something about the eyes. I love me a eyeliner. An eyeliner on that tail line, that tail waterline. Not gonna eat every single time, look at me. But I'm using a Maybelline mascara, y'all. I need some more mascara. If y'all have some mascara recommendations, definitely leave them down in the comments. But at this point I decided I wanted a more dramatic wing. And pro tip for when you're doing your wing, if you mess up, definitely put some concealer on that brush and clean that up, because I definitely be messing up. It's me and a wing, I don't know, we don't go together too bad, but I love me a wing. And I don't know, I love me a bottom I love me a bottom lash. It just sounds like I love everything, but y'all, the eyes just eats down for me. Like, look at that. And I don't know what it is. Like, do y'all know it's be watering when y'all doing your makeup? I know it's water on the whole, but it's water real bad when I'm doing my makeup. But I take a little tissue, take off the excess makeup off my lip, go with my setting spray. Now I'm going to use my foundation brush to literally press everything in while it's damp. You don't want to do this while it's super wet because your makeup will move. When it's kind of damp, you literally mesh everything together so it can look nice, airbrush, and seamless. This blending thing, technique and sense, period. I love this Maybelline lift the liner down like it's a nice chocolatey type. I don't know, it's kind of like plum type shade in a way, but it's chocolatey in a way as well. I love this down. I'm gonna go with my One Size Beauty Until Dawn setting spray, and y'all, it be taking me out, honey. It be taking me out. But I had to get dressed real quick because time was running up. But I'm gonna go with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. And y'all, this combo, I had a nude combo going on at first, but that just wasn't clicking. I don't know, it wasn't giving the girls. But a nice pink lip, can do it every single time. Yes, I might be going ham with this, like, ooh, feel myself. But y'all, at this point I couldn't decide which earring I wanted to go with, so I was just, you know, trying to test the waters with both. But I ended up going with the one on the right. I'm just accessorizing, adding my rings, watches, everything, and y'all, this is the finished look. 8 down, if I do say so myself, period. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys in some way, shape, or form. And always remember, if I could do it, then you could do it too. Period. But definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Definitely stay tuned for more videos. Later, cookies.